So you don't hear API everywhere and you just dey wonder wetin be this API sef. So calm down, never shame too much. API na like waiter for restaurant. You no dey enter kitchen to disturb chef, abi? You go just tell waiter your order and food go land. Simple. So this video na about API design and implementation. Point 1, API design. This is before you even write any code at all. This point be like drawing your house plan before you even start to dey lay your blocks. No be say you go rush go dey build house. So under this, you need to define your purpose first. Wetin this API dey solve. Number 2, resources and endpoints. For example, /users, /orders, or /payments. Then 3, standards. Which standards you wan follow? You wan use REST or you wan use GraphQL? Or na gangan, new boy gRPC na you wan use? Anyway, REST na still king, sha. One kind. But GraphQL dey hot when you need flexible queries. Then naming. No go do /get all my users please 1 2 3. I've seen that thing before. E go shock una. Just /users don do. Who dey handle this? Sometimes na product managers. Most times backend devs. Most times the architects. Step 2, the API implementation. Now na the backend devs now go come enter trenches. The first one are frameworks. Which framework they go use? Maybe you want use Node.js framework, maybe Nest.js or Express, or you decide to use Django with Python or Spring Boot with Java, or maybe Laravel with PHP. Your choice. Then which data format na go use? JSON na the standard. XML still dey, but it don't old like Nokia Touchlight. Then security, JWT tokens, OAuth 2, of course. Then rate limiting. If your API open anyhow, hackers go use and run giveaway, no worry. Then validation. Abeg, no go trust client data. I dey tell you. If person send age to be -100, don't call. For example, your API no suppose gree. You need to get wetin we dey do for my company. We go idiot proof everything. Very important. No go dey trust users. Step 3, documentation. So na the holy book. If you use Swagger, Postman, Redoc, anyone wey you want. Because if devs no fit call your API, now you go suffer with plenty WhatsApp messages. Documentation are actually love letters to other developers. See? Then step 4, testing and versioning. Test your endpoints, unit test, integration test, end-to-end. Make sure say you run them. Then when you upgrade your API, no go scatter old users. Oh no. Now there you go use versioning. API/v1, that's version 1/ whatever you want to do. You fit constantly get API/v2/ whatever you want to do. Because breaking changes, they break friendship too. Step 5, monitoring and scaling. Deploy your API with monitoring. Get things like logs, metrics, and alerts. Tools like Datadog, Grafana, or even good old console.log. I bet no try am for production. No console.log for production. No try am. When traffic blow like this, scale horizontally with load balancers. Then still try use caching, maybe with Redis. Use CDN. It's very important. Because one day, your API fit go trend. And if you crash, na disgrace. Designing API without planning na like say you dey build toilet wey no get door. Everybody go see your nonsense. And implementing API without security, na like say you dey put meat on top of table in front of all these cats for Lagos. So the full flow: design, implementation, document, test, secure, deploy, then monitor and scale. Bye.